In this video, we'll talk about the traffic monitor. Let's start the Wheelhouse 2 program in the simulator mode and advance to the charting screen. Here's our simulated vessel. Now, I don't want to use the vessel at that location. I want to use it a little bit further out. So I'm going to right-click on the chart to pan over to roughly the Baytown Bridge here for this particular Houston data set. Select the measurement tool pointer and position it. Hit enter. Select set on location. So now we removed our simulated vessel wherever we want to on the chart. Let's use the right arrow to rotate the vessel around. Left arrow to rotate back the other way. Give it a little bit of forward speed. 1 knot. Now the traffic monitor will not work. Will not consider vessels that are less than 1 knot. So when we create our remote vessels, we'll give them a speed of 1 knot or greater. Now, if you press H, you'll see a list of hotkey assignments. And by default, the traffic monitor is assigned to the I key. If you select traffic monitor, you could remove it. You could change the key mapping to make it come up under another hotkey. Now, pressing H to see the list of hotkeys is not on the F12 menu. If I press F12, I get this menu. What has happened is that there's been too many features to really fit on this style of menu layout. So at some point we're gonna have a scrollable screen to show the different assignments for single key functions. So right now you just have to remember H to see the hotkey assignments, and then you can assign them however you want. There's quite a few functions here that are assignable. We'll go over these in later in videos to come later. So that's how you find out the hotkey assignment. So I press I. There's no traffic oncoming, and there's no overtaking traffic, meeting traffic or overtaking traffic. To create a vessel, a remote vessel, if you're on a desktop with a mouse with a center wheel, you press the center wheel and you'll get this screen to come up, and you can put in the course and the heading. Let's give it 1 knot. If we give it less than that, it won't show up in the traffic monitor list. Let's make it a send vessel. So there's our vessel. We see that the heading is not too good, so let's press the center mouse button. If you were on a laptop, you'd press the left button and the right button simultaneously to get this screen to come up. And what we need to do is point our vessel more like at perhaps 290 maybe, or maybe 300 degrees. Okay. And then if we press I, you see that we're going to meet Austin test 4 in 4 minutes and 57 seconds. And that's how far away it is. Now, I can create a vessel behind here. Let's see, that's going to be, looks like about maybe 130 degrees. And we'll give it a speed of 1 knot, make it a AIS vessel. And then press I. Now, it doesn't show it as overtaking. The reason it doesn't show it as overtaking is because it's the same speed as our own vessel. So let's go back and give it a little bit faster speed. Okay. Now if we press I, we can see that Austin Test 4, all these in the simulator mode, the vessels are named the same. Austin Test 4 is going to be overtake us in 11 minutes. And it's 563 feet away. Now vessels, if we zoom up a bit and create a vessel out in the Galveston Bay here somewhere, let's say right here, that looks like that might be 345 degrees, I'm not sure. And press I. We picked up the vessel at 6.2 nautical miles away that we're going to meet in 1 hour and 2 minutes. If we go even further out into the Galveston Bay, let's say somewhere down here, that's 1 nautical mile. If we go out to about 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there, that'll give us 10. And we put that in. Now we're probably not going to see this one because the traffic monitor doesn't consider vessels that are beyond 10 nautical miles. So let's put in here about 330. And so press I. And you can see that, well, we're 9.5 nautical miles, so we still have that vessel that we're going to meet in 1 hour and 35 minutes. If I go another half mile down, further away, let's say about right, even further away, about right here, let's say, and let's put a vessel in there, then of course we're not going to see that vessel. Press I. See, it didn't pick it up. So this last vessel we entered down here is too far away. So that's the traffic monitor.